Welcome back to the Momentum Sports Podcast. If you're new here, please consider hitting that like button and hitting that subscribe button. Comment down below your thoughts. Derek and I love talking about college sports, especially college football and college basketball. We're excited to get on to this next topic that you came here for. So let's get it. All right. Tennessee beats Arkansas by 24, then goes on the road to Florida, who lost at Kentucky. Tennessee, 15 points at the end of the first half. This isn't football. 15 points at the end of the first half. Wow. They put up 28 in the second half. Can't even get to 50. They lose 73-43. The number one team in the country gets smacked by 30 on their first road game in conference play against 0-1 in conference Florida. Now 1-1. Tennessee's now 1-1. Derek, what do you think of Tennessee, man? Do you think that this is just, that they came out just not ready and it's early and you're going to have stuff like this happen? Or are they not the top team in the SEC? Definitely not in the nation right now. I assume Auburn's probably going to take their spot, but
yeah. Well, here's the thing. I'm glad we didn't pick up. I'm glad we didn't keep Rick Barnes on Texas, because you know what? If he was really concerned about this, let me put it this way: the game started out 12-0.
mm,
Florida was up 12-0. And it wasn't like they were playing defense. It was like the first possession. The point guard or whoever had the ball bounces the ball on his foot and the ball rolls and they grab the ball and score. Then it happens,
all
and then all of a sudden the
right.
guy gets stuck, and then he tries to throw it at the guy's legs so it can go out of bounds and be Tennessee's ball again. But the guy smart jumps and the ball goes past them. They grab it, they score again. Then they do it again. They dribble it and it hits their foot again. They still score again. I mean, this you would think Rick Barnes would call timeout, settle things down. Hey, hey, hey. No, no, it was over from the first 12 points of the game. You know, I mean, you can look at this. Look at this. Let me see this chart. Okay, let's see if y'all can see this. Okay, y'all gonna see this. There. You see this? Where
It's
you see
blurry.
how
Oh, there we
that
go.
graph just that graph just got bigger and bigger lead. They never even try to get narrow the lead back in. It's ridiculous. No, come on. This is not the number one team. This is like the team's going to lose to Texas. It's bad.
It's so strange you using like losing to Texas is like don't lose to Texas.
Yeah, the only thing I can brag about
you
Texas is their football team. So hey,
That's fair.
yeah,
Um yeah, I don't know. I mean, Texas is Auburn's good, man. Like Auburn is really good. Uh
you,
they're going to make some teams look really bad.
yeah,
I mean, I could see that. I think Auburn will probably curb stomp Arkansas. Um, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. But man, uh, Tennessee, my God, just embarrassed Arkansas. John Calipari. Very next game, get obliterated by Florida, and then you got Kentucky beats Florida, and then Florida comes back and beats the number one team while Kentucky loses to unranked Georgia. Only in the
Long this whole
SEC,
season.
man. Only in the SEC.
It
So is
happens.
this showing that the SEC is not strong, or is this showing that the SEC has depth in
You
every
know,
team?
did you see the chart I just showed you? Did that look like depth? Did somebody just come in and try and narrow the lead? No, it went like this. Raise your legs, baby. That's all it was. I hate to
No,
use that analogy, but
dude.
that's true.
That didn't look like depth. You're right.
It's like, gosh, no.
It is going to be interesting to keep track of the SEC and what's going on, but well, I
But
guess we're
yeah,
just going to have to see what happens, and I think we're going to head out from here and do reactions throughout this week to other big games, big matchups, big upsets. We like the big upsets, and there were two today. Very, very crazy games on a Tuesday night. Crazy games. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you got this far, please consider hitting that like button and commenting down below with your thoughts. We'll see you guys in the next video.